Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Spirits of... I keep saying, what's the Spirits Within? Um, I'm serious, JG. Was James Woods the voice of the, like, just generic evil military guy in Final Fantasy Spirits Within? I want to say I remember him being in it. He's in my mind because somebody who is not a, like, regular viewer or commenter that I recognized, never commented on anything before, just a random Grand Theft Auto San Andreas video where they commented, James Woods is a flaming asshole. Why? Because of his political beliefs? Question mark. Because James Woods is a voice in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and I probably said something like, "Yeah, I always really enjoy his performances. He's really fun. He's great. I wish he wasn't such a flaming asshole." so, so he's in my mind because somebody asked that question, and even though I kind of said this on the slide to one of my Let's Player friends and didn't put it on camera for now, I'm like, no one's watching this, so I might as well say, yeah, that comment, I didn't respond. I thought about it. I left it alone. But the comment was, oh, what? So James Woods is a flaming asshole because of his political beliefs? Because I really wanted to just answer yes, period. Capital Y, lowercase e, lowercase s, period. I didn't. All right, so uh, let's open the door. I guess we'll do our regular. We'll start trying to get Ultima going, and we'll see from there whether that's an effective strategy here. Or I guess we won't. Maybe we won't do that at all. This boss is so powerful, he broke the game. I think my suggested action would be update the update. Oh, come the fuck on. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we can check for an update. But I didn't think there would be one. You can see I got a couple King of the Fighter games. I saw a little mini, like, offline, not recorded King of the Fighter um, nostalgia binge. Um, there's a King of the Fighters PlayStation 4, like the Orochi Saga. It's like the first four King of the Fighters games, but it's fucking garbage. It's there's no pause feature, and I don't know that those games originally had a pause feature, but I think that some of them did, and B, like, yeah, anytime you're doing like a modern console edition of an old game, like, you throw in just regular old pause. You don't have to put in save states and other shit, but, like, you can't even map your buttons. Like, it seems like they just left out a fucking menu button once you're in a game. It's surprisingly poor. And yet I'm thinking about picking up some more of them. Yeah, I'm toying with the idea of playing some of it as part of the channel just for fun. Alright, well, so the game crashed, but we should still be ready to take on this boss. I would think. Terra, Tortura. That would be, Terra is Earth, and I think Tortura means like a, sort of a wrap made of like corn, that you would put like Mexican ingredients in and wrap them up, right? I think that's correct. Pretty sure to have that, based on my extensive knowledge of Mexican culture and the Spanish language. Alright. Let's go. It's fingers crossed here. I don't want to... Do not want to hit a point where this is just crash. Good, good, good. Hey, it is Astos. Orin.
But no matter. Relax. We won't have any more gifts to deal with.
That's German for poison.
Light and darkness are in perfect balance, thanks to your noble efforts.
He's so sarcastic.
So, where would you like me to start?
What do you guys want to talk about?
First, tell us who you
I'm
are.
Astos. You guys want to show me your faces?
Guess.
No, you said you were going to start talking.
Games.
Yes.
This is really dumb.
Oh, Fenian.
No. Not one of them.
Not one of us.
They, on the other hand, are former Lufenians. They're working with me, but for their
Yeah, I
own
said I had been
ends.
guessing the
To be
Sky
honest,
Warriors
they'd
who
be
turn
just
into
as happy
bats
to see me dead.
may have been those bats.
I was the one who turned them into bats, after all.
It was like a Final
My
Fantasy
enchantment
1
will
weirdness.
fade if you kill me. And I'm sure that's why they've been so very helpful to you. They're hoping you'll decide to slit my throat for all the trouble I've caused you.
Okay, well, we can team up with the Sky Warriors, no problem.
Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I asked. To be honest, I don't give a damn about you or these bats.
I'm not sure why we bothered to come here.
You are.
No, it does. Tell us who the fuck you are. Tell us what's happening in the story.
One thing from you, Astos.
Story. Plot.
I want you to give me a reason to live.
Aww.
An enemy to fight. Can you do that?
Jack, you could find something else to live for besides violence.
I'd love to, Jack. Really, I would.
Fight me.
But I can't. I've lived too long, you see. An eternity of regret. My heart's
Well then,
full
be
of
our
love
enemy and
and
I'll kill you.
sadness,
It's fine.
Resentment, hatred, and rage to fill an ocean.
Rage.
I
Ocean.
might as well be a dark crystal myself.
Well, is that a thing that can happen? Like, maybe you could tell us why you're all ragey and stuff? Despite all your rage, you're still just a dark elf in a cage? Please tell us what's happening. Please give us something resembling a story.
Jack, I ask you one more time. Who am I?
Newspaper. You're black and white and red all over. Like, what's the riddle? I don't...
The king of the dark elves.
Yeah.
That's all.
But I'm so much more than just a dark elf king.
Yeah.
So sad. But you know what? My memory's all fucked up, right? I mean, you seem to be taking it personally. If we used to be lovers, that's fine. I'm very open-minded. I have not lost my memory and since learned to be a homophobe. All right. Well.
Darkness surrounding Astos. What's going on?
Careful, Master.
Here it comes. All right.
Looks like Shell might be a good one for this fight.
Darkness is weakening. Now's your chance.
Got a sinking feeling.
Just keep hitting them. Turtling up. I'll pour through your shell.
Oh, he's turtling up, I guess. Somebody else focus him for a minute.
Not dead yet.
I was probably supposed to have not tanked that. Starting to look like the ultimate strategy is wasted here because we're about to get him to this halfway point without. Fancy kick. Aww, memories of presumably us being friends in the past. That's great. I guess. Are we gonna stop for more cinematics in the middle of this? I remember Donkey
Despise the Lufenians.
cracking up at
I
that.
hate them so much I could scream.
Okay, well, you want to tell us why? Do you want to tell us anything?
I was born in Cornelia.
Oh, okay.
I traveled with the Lufenians across the plains.
In a circus sideshow. Oh, were you like a pixie in a bottle, and then like there was a desert, and we had to buy you? That's another Final Fantasy. Oh, I guess this is his true form, huh? Okay, that's a casual
I
transformation.
was reborn. I came back. And now, I don't know where my heart should lie.
Well, you could be friends with me. It seems like we used to be buddies. You're all emo about the fact that I can't remember. Sorry, I've been drinking.
Don't not fear us.
Yeah, I get that.
Profile mutation. An organic reconnaissance unit created to serve. I monitor and measure the strength of
Sorry, were you talking? Did you have something you were trying to say?
I'm counting on you.
It seemed like a good time to get Ultima going, actually.
Turtling up. I'll pour through your shell.
darkness.
Just keep hitting them.
Just keep hitting them.
still going? No. Okay, yeah, that was a really good time to get Ultima going, I guess. Ultima is good against big bosses that don't move around too much because it's really a mass area of effect. It can kind of whiff if you're fighting something that just zips around too much. But something with a huge hitbox and not a lot of motion is just going to eat a lot of damage.
Your memories will be stored in this device. Be sure to bring it back.
Understood.
Be aware that storage space is limited. When that limit is exceeded, you must cease your activities and await extraction.
Okay.
From where?
It varies.
Usually it's
contact
by the
Astos
ass.
when you're ready for pickup.
Astos?
The Fresh Maker?
Our newest organic reconnaissance unit. We'll show it to you later.
I don't know why I expected you to know what it was.
I don't
That's
see
my
much
bad.
point. I'll forget about it either way.
But Astos won't forget you.
He'll love you forever.
I know I must have asked this a dozen times before, but... why do we have to forget?
Because it's the French Foreign Legion.
Simple. To ensure our glorious future.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense then. Okay, yeah, never mind, that tracks. Guess we're still in the past here. Hi, I really shouldn't be out in the sun.
Reconnaissance Unit Astos at your service. Thanks to the benevolence and technology of your people, a simple Cornelian elf like me was reborn to aid your
Oh, so he's a
glorious cause.
zombie elf. I'm not at all
Please
bitter, by
don't
the
think
way.
of me as a friend or comrade.
It makes it
My
hurt too
kind
much.
are mere bioorganisms, mass-produced to serve. Truly, I say this out of concern for your well-being. In the past, strangers died for us, sacrificing themselves out of a misguided sense of justice.
We're human garbage. Please treat us as such.
Pretty stupid of them.
Yeah, this guys suck. You guys should be treated like shit. It's gonna turn out Astos and Jack were like bestest of pals. Can I have some privacy? I'm trying to take a dump here.
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal.
Okay, weirdo.
Sure thing. I'll keep that in mind.
It's nice that Jed and Ash exist in this
I thought
trip.
I made it clear. Me and my kin are disposable pawns, grown in droves to die for you.
We're here too. Yes, we are.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
I did have to train up a new one of you
Pretty
assholes.
stupid of you.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so the point they're getting at is
I
that
can argue with you on that.
Astos was trained to be a little, you know, shitty servo pawn, and
Astos,
Jack
I want you
is
to
so
be my
nice, he treats him good.
accomplice. With your help, we may be able to change things next time.
What would you have me do?
Next time we meet, guide us. Show us the way. I don't care how you do it.
Show us the way to go home. We're tired, we want to go. No dialogue for you this time, Ash? No? Okay, well, let's pretend that we're talking here. Bread and butter, bread and butter.
They're supposed to change the extraction point every time, you know. But just between us, it's almost always the Chaos Shrine.
Careless of them.
They suck.
When
Whoever they
rules
are.
become mere formalities, well, that's when things start breaking.
But when rules are punished by painful death, that's a much better
Preparations are
system.
complete. Good luck, and be careful.
Hey, Astos. Want to come with us?
You want to be a fresh maker?
Huh?
Don't you want to go home?
But he's not from there. He's
It's not a matter of what I want. It's against the rules.
when rules are mere formalities.
Change
Whatever,
them.
whatever.
I'll fight for you.
Oh, see, they're so close.
You'll just forget.
I won't.
Urgh, it makes me mad when people say I'm going to forget. I remember having been mad about this
I
before.
promise you, I won't forget. Next time.
Oh, now that's why Astos is so pissy. Okay, this kind of makes sense. We promised we wouldn't forget, and then we forgot, because it was a dumb promise to make anyway. But my fingers, they're so... My fingernails, could you trim them in the future?
Goodbye, Jack.
But you left me hanging, bro. I put out my fist for a fist bump, and you left me hanging. I renounce my promise to remember you. feel bad for murdering him. He did turn into a giant freak monster, though.
You forgot.
Astos.
The Fresh Maker.
I don't blame you. They're the ones erasing your memories. It's not your fault. I know all that, and yet I still hated you for it. I resented you for forgetting.
Who would have thought a dark elf would be emo?
Forgive me.
Ash is like, who are you talking to? I don't see anything.
I wish I could forgive you.
I don't know. Maybe if I
It's too late.
was the exact same age and place in my
There's no
life when I played
room
Final
left
Fantasy
in
X, this
my
would be really
heart.
affecting to me, but like the emo scenes in that game work and the emo scenes in this one, not so much.
We need to talk about what comes next.
But it's going to be a bunch of text you have to read.
The enchantment on those Lufinians will be undone the moment I draw my final breath.
All right, we'll stop reading.
But as the magic fades,
Oh, wait.
so too will their lives. We'll go to the grave together.
Okay, so I guess it's not a problem.
Honestly, I'm amazed at how much hatred they can bear. Our darkness will merge into a veil that will shroud the entire world.
That sounds even more emo than everything that's happened so far.
Fight the beasts that emerge from our shadows. Destroy them all. Every last one.
But wait, I told you to give me enemies to fight, and you said you couldn't, and now you can.
Chaos finds its genesis when darkness and emotion become one.
Okay.
Wherever it rears its head, be there to cut it off. From there, all I can ask is that you follow your conscience, though it may lead you into the heart of darkness itself. Never stop. Never.
Never ever.
This is the last gift I can give you. Use it.
I guess his like weird varicose veins are only on the side of his face, not everywhere.
Punish the Lufenians for their arrogance. Protect Cornelia.
I'm from there. I don't like it much, but I really don't want the Lufinians getting to
We're
win.
Lufenians too.
Shut up. No, he's not.
That doesn't matter. Not anymore. From this day forward, you are the warriors of light.
But there's 5 of them. Betray your own kind. For me, a guy you don't remember. So the bats are Lufinians who wanted to not be bats and instead to
We can't
die.
stay here. Let's go.
But no, we're supposed to stay here and fight the monsters and emerge from the shadow. He told us that. Wait, every time I think I understand some piece of what's supposed to be this game's story. I guess we'll have to fight another level to get to the darkness that comes out of the shadows of the whatever. We got Abyss Mail, Abyss Gauntlets, and Anima Shards. Main mission, Strangers of Paradise. This mission is now available. And it appears to be the only one we're allowed to do. Is this game almost over? We never came up here and did anything with, well, there was the village that was up here in the mountain pass, and then Lufinia itself is actually, in the old game, Lufinia is like down here somewhere, I think, because you have to land up here in this corner, and you make your way all the way down, and this is the old Peninsula of Power, because the encounter area is actually this one. But I think Lufinia itself is down, like, not all the way down at the bottom, it's down here somewhere. And isn't this? No, this is a Castle of Ordeal is over here. I want to say there's a village here. Well, anyway, let's, there's nothing else we're allowed to do right now? is this like the previous memories or? I don't know.
Thanks for saving my life back there. After seeing you kill those things, well, people are scared of you now.
All right, so this is the old one. Uh, I don't know how. I mean, we're 20 minutes into a video. I could call it a little early. There's no indication here. I don't think this is a. I think this is a plot thing that we have to do. I don't think we're actually coming up against. Yeah, there's nothing to indicate that we've got mission level 120. Well, maybe, but we're not getting a little icon that says, "Hey, your equipment's not at the right level." We're also. Oh, we do get to save and do battle settings though. All right, let's jump here and see what the plot wants, and hopefully it'll carry us through to about the end of a video. But I won't start a new mission. That would make for good YouTube 30-minute content. Ah, Cornelia, the joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. Though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. Spirits of Cornelia's common folk are sustained by the royal family, particularly by the beloved Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon, her silvery smile, a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is its sun, a source of comforting warmth through all. Yet it's prophecy, too, that sustains people's hopes. The wise words of Lucan foretelling the warriors of light will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation. Yeah, we never get anything with Lucan or the Crescent Lake, and I keep thinking that the game might be just about to be over, or there could be a lot left to do.
The source of all Cornelia's woes are those damn Lufinians. We don't even know where to find them.
And I look like a goof in this outfit.
To forget. Don't make me laugh.
My ignorance is bliss, Jack. You should know that. But if you did, you wouldn't be ignorant, so never mind.
It was all bullshit. They erased our memories to keep us from the truth.
Bullshit.
What's our next move?
Cover our
Make
mouths.
Astos' dream come true. We free Cornelia from
Astos had some weird dreams, not all of them which have been discussed. He had that dream about his teeth falling out.
Come on.
Maybe that was it for this, nope. Is the city now empty? Yeah, the regular old villagers have turned into monsters now.
Do you think the castle held out?
We made a promise to Astos. Let's go.
Let's knock out his teeth so that dream where his teeth fall out could be fulfilled. I guess it is a mission.
You remember now, right? It's our job to guide him. No cold feet.
Yeah. Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Agreed. That is the reason why we're all here.
Can't let him down now.
What are you guys talking about back there? Oh, nothing, Jack. Well, alright, so never mind. It is an action mission. Yeah, I'm starting to think the game's actually almost over. Which is a little surprising, I guess. Certainly, I'm close to maxing out, like, many of the jobs. It got stats falling all over the place, just assuming that what I want is the highest level equipment no matter what. Forward damage, you've been out too long. Alright, well, at least we've got a acceptable average equipment level now. There's cubes we can hit now. Shit. Alright, if I can get to any kind of safe place, I gotta call the video then, but... The game keeps implying there might be some non-hill Gigas's out there, but we haven't seen them yet. Ow. Alright, that was a bit messy, but got done. Sophia's burning through potions. This is the way. Well, that cinematic sure did show those enemies in front of us, and I guess that's the enemies. Because it's calmed down a bit in their absence. Okay, those are not decorative, but... Damn it. Oh, never mind, it did work. Okay, like everything I do is interrupted by anything they do. Understood. That wheel attack is annoying. It's a wheel pain. Tormented souls are usually pretty easy. I think just because they're weak against axe, which is what I'm using most of the time. Ow. If I got some kind of special weapon equipped that always gives you fancy pants circle button kills, because seems like I'm getting them no matter what button I'm pressing when the enemy goes down, which I'm fine with, but...
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help.
Oh, I need all the help I get, Sophia. I'm not denying that, but... There we go. That was good. Alright, let's get some regen going. Okay, that one didn't die to fancy attack, so I guess not everything automatically is fancy attack. How many of these in a row do you get to do with fancy attacks? Back off. Just back off. Okay. You would think we could buy Wappets in there, but this is a game where they are dropping, like 800 items are dropping every screen, so probably don't have to worry too much about any, you know, purchasable Wappets. Also, we don't have money.
We're protected. We have no other choice.
Protected from what? These are its own people who have turned into monsters. I think it's a little late to protect it. You're protecting the buildings now. Oh Open the door. Alright, so we'll defend Cornelia from itself, I guess. That's pretty much what we're talking about, isn't it? This is now reminding me a bit of Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge had a city that looked a bit like this. Just in terms of the graphics, the art style is really what I'm thinking. Well, there's a boss here before. Unless this is the entrance. Never mind, this is the entrance. Like, somehow you... Well, there's the castle. I guess that's where we're supposed to be going. Last time... Somehow we kind of came over here and I think fought Vicky the Pirate, but different paths are blocked off this time from last time. This video is going long. I'm trying to find a natural endpoint for it. I thought this is where we started, but I guess this is our objective. That would make sense. There I go. That's about how I wanted that to go. I guess more enemies have showed up because they're fighting them. Oh, it's just another one of these guys. Back off! These will be enemies too, probably. Oh no, it's just people. It may or may not turn into enemies in the cinematic. Oh, the king and the queen are dead. That's... I wasn't expecting that.
Where's Sarah?
Why did they leave?
Not here, at any rate.
Unless she's just one of them skeletons you just murdered. What about the little sister? She's way too small and adorable to be murdered in a game like this, isn't she? Yeah, I'm not sure how much game is left. That it's really hard to follow the story.
Everyone, you're okay.
Mm-hmm.
The king, queen, and minister have gone outside to try and restore order.
Is that what
Have you
they
seen
did?
them? Are they okay?
No.
Nope. Sorry to disappoint.
He didn't really sugarcoat that, did he? Anyway, they said the two princesses are taking the deaths of their parents pretty well.
Is there any way I can help?
The city is choked with terror and fear. When that mixes with darkness, chaos takes hold. In other words, princess, your city is the most dangerous place in the world right now.
So should I leave?
Are you telling me to flee my city? My people? To run away?
You think I'm some kind of puss?
Not do that. It is my duty to share the fate of my subjects.
Mm-hmm.
Stay here and you'll be at the mercy of the darkness.
Like me.
Can't let that happen.
If that is my fate, then so be it.
Yeah, well, these characters are all really big characters now who've had like 4 lines of dialogue up to this point. Okay. Yeah, watch out, you'll get the same.
Wake her once you're outside. She'll see sense when there's no choice but to run.
Also, when she recovers from the fact that it broke her
You
ribs.
lot keep the princesses safe. I'll carve us a path out of here. Keep up.
You know, this game, quick to go down the path of a man striking a woman, I have to say. Like, you can make dramatic scenes in which something like that is warranted, but she was just kind of like, I'm not running, and he immediately just like, boom. Like, there's very little effort to convince her, or even to tell the guards, like, hey, each of you grab one of her arms, lift her up, and drag her out of here. No, it's immediately like, you know what? I'm going to just punch your woman. That's Star Jack. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, well at least we got cubes. I needed to see cubes just to be...
Ash, we need to do our part too.
Sure.
Don't have to tell me twice. Jack, don't worry about what's behind. Focus on what's ahead.
Well, what is behind me? Are you guys... Oh, they're not here. Okay, so they're not behind me. Interesting. Well, it feels like a weird time to call it because things are picking up, but I also just need to call it a video, so I'm going to end this. We don't seem to... I don't know, part of me feels like is the game just is like the main game. There is a DLC, and I think it's got some kind of story component. But is the main game about to end? I'm really not sure. Like I don't know that I've ever been this unsure. Like is this the end game? It feels like they're making it the end game, but it doesn't feel like we've had enough story explanation for us to be at the end game yet. Like, is this like Porky Pig's haunted whatever level of like, wait, this is the game? I don't know, folks, but I'm going to call it, and when we come back next time, either we're in the last stage or two of the game, or we're not. We'll find out one way or another. Catch you then.